Hey besties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Fanasia White, and I help individuals with everything credit from personal to business. And we just recently added on tax preparation. You guys, it is 2023, and we're going to start this thing off with a bang. This video is to help new or current entrepreneurs budget their money. Whew, listen, you guys, this is something that I did not do as an entrepreneur. And ironically, I teach budgeting, so I don't know why I didn't think to make this a service or even think to teach it. But it was on my heart this year, and I said, I'm going to teach entrepreneurs how to budget, because one thing that I know for sure in the beginning, or it doesn't really matter where you are, your budget matters. Okay, your budget matters. A budget is basically giving your money direction, just like I said on the first video. If you haven't watched that, how to budget your personal finances, go ahead and watch that as well. Okay, now I'm gonna get right into it, because y'all, this season, we are not running from the IRS. We are paying our taxes. We are setting up our business accounts. We're setting up our expense account. We're going to be so organized that if someone want to come in and audit our company, we will be extremely confident. Okay, it's multiple ways to budget your business expenses, but this is the way that I'm going to do mine this year. I'm going to do mine by an actual book. Maybe by the end of the year, I may switch to like QuickBooks or electronic method. But for right now, being that we restarted everything in my business, I don't have that many expenses. I'm able to manage my budget well. I don't need anyone to do it. So this is for someone who wants to do it themselves, okay? And we're going to be using a physical book. If you want to use a Excel sheet, you can. Again, like I said, this is what works for me. Hopefully this helps you. So what you're going to need is a notebook. And y'all already know how we do. We have to have our stickers, because if it ain't fun, I don't want none. Okay, we gotta have our budgeting stickers. If you need these stickers, or if you want these stickers, the link is going to be below. I love it. I use budgeting stickers because it just makes it so fun. Now, I want to tell you guys this. As an entrepreneur, it's very important that you are not getting discouraged looking at your numbers. Remember, everything big was once small. What do I mean by that? Amazon started in a small office. Now they are worldwide, and Amazon is huge. Okay, so just remember that it doesn't matter how you start, it's about how you finish. And most importantly, you guys, you have to be consistent when it comes to your money. I'm going to be your accountability partner, okay? So just make sure you are here every month to watch our business budget video. And of course, make sure you guys tag at least 3 to 5 business owners who can benefit from this information. So without further ado, let's get into our budget. All right, bestie. So now that you have your pen, you have your notebook, we're going to go over your business budgets. Now, I do want to add that if you haven't put yourself on the payroll yet, do so, because one thing that I realize about banks, when you go to get loans or when you just go to purchase things, they like to see that you are getting paid on a consistent schedule. That's why if you work in corporate America, you will see where people get paid on the 1st or the 15th. It just looks better and it looks consistent. So yeah, if you haven't done that, go ahead and do that, so that you can be consistent and it'll be easier for you to budget as well. So this is my 2023 budgeting notebook, and this is what I'll be using to budget my business. Pretty cool. Got this on a discount from Home Goods. I love how they edit the stickers. Like I told y'all, I'm a person who, I just love stickers. I love to make it fun. So here are some stickers. And of course, they got the regular contact information. So let's dive right on in here. So I love this notebook because as an entrepreneur, it's so important that, you are taking time to take care of yourself, set your goals, and plan for things. So they got January goals, they got January birthdays, anniversaries, and January to-do list. I love it. Now, I do like how they have the calendar in the front, but I don't like how they put the notes in the back. I like to, just write out my stuff in the beginning, but it's okay. So remember, I told you guys that you want to make sure you are setting your business goals, whether it is, paying yourself more money, whether it's paying your employees more money, cutting back on your expenses. So whatever your goals are. So we're going to go start right here, and we're going to write our goals. If your business has debt, you can put that in your budget as well. So whatever your goals are, you can actually put that here. So I'm gonna start right here, and I'm just gonna do goals. And for me, I want to have I want to go ahead and service 500 credit clients. And these are my goals for 2023. I want to service 200 business owners with business credit. Next, I want to help 100 small business owners file taxes. Then I want to launch 2 more products. All right, so this is just an example of some of my business goals that I have. I just want to show y'all what they look like. And now what I'm going to do is, it's again, I told you guys I like my notes here. They don't have a section where you can, actually write out your budget, but they do have it to where, we're going to use this section to, write in our business bills. One thing that I like is I pick 2 days out of the week where, I have it to where my clients can pay me. I have it every 1st of the month and every 15th of the month where I have it to where my clients can pay me 2 days. So basically what I do is I base my budget around my payday. So day 1, I will go ahead and put rent here, office rent, because I do pay that at the office. Now it's very important that you guys know the date of things when it's time to be paid. So we got the rent, office, and then just go ahead and fill in your dates. So let's just say, for instance, right here we have Zapier, because that's basically my automation. And then on the 9th I have phone services. All right, now if you want to, you can, this is totally up to you, you can write out all of your expenses right here and then calculate it at the end of the week so you know how much you're paying. It's totally up to you. Or what you can do, if you have enough space right here or in your notebook, you could just put rent right here, and then I'm going to put 560, and then I can put Zapier right here, because I don't want to put it in the back of the book, because I just like to see it. I like to see my money and add it and subtract it where my dates are. So then we got Zapier, and then we got my system. And if you want to abbreviate it, it's totally up to you. Now I don't really put the exact amount. I always tell people to go over, but with these expenses, they don't change. So I'm going to put the exact amount. So I got my systems. And then I'm going to have phone service. All right, so for my phone service, we're going to, now you can put the money sign, or you can or you can't. It's totally up to you if you want to put the money sign. And then you're going to go ahead and put marketing. Now, if you don't have marketing in your budget, I suggest that you add that. I'm going to leave this blank because normally what I do is I calculate everything first, and then whatever I have left, I will incorporate it, or sometimes I do start with that. But this is just an example of what you can do for your budgeting. So then you got marketing, and then you have tools, and then you have events, and then you have gas. You have food, because I believe in eating, and I also believe in treating yourself to eat. Okay. All right. And then what we have is, I'm just going to go ahead and add the rest of my bills. All right, you guys, so these are basically my business bills that I have. And next, what you want to do is fill them out on your chart with the due date. Let's just say, for instance, I'm just going to give you guys an estimate. Let's just say my total comes out to about $1,500, right? So if my total come out to about $1,500, and this is for my systems and my tools, well, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight the days that I actually get paid. Okay. So I'm going to highlight the days that I actually get paid, which is the 1st and the 15th. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to estimate it based on what I've made the last couple of months. So let's just say, for instance, we only made about $2,000, right? So we only made about $2,000 right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, so this is the total amount of the bills. This is my income amount. I'm going to go ahead and I kind of work this backwards, but you guys get the point. 2,000 to subtract 1,500. You got $500 left. And then what I will do with this here, if I have money left, I will invest this into like marketing tools, or I will go to more events, or if you have dates. Okay, so this wraps it up. And then what I do is, if I pay something, they have stickers in the front, but I prefer to use my stickers, but they have stickers right here. So let's just say, for instance, for the money days, I will go ahead, the days that we get paid, I will go ahead and add the day that I get paid right here. And I will just go ahead and put payday. But of course, I will use my green marker. But since we don't have that right now, we're going to use pink. So I will use payday right here. And every time I make a payment to something, I will go ahead and highlight it orange. That just lets me know that I went ahead and paid everything. I also paid Zapier this month as well. So hopefully this helps. This is basically an example of what you can do. Make sure you take all of these bills and place them right here on your map, so you know the first 15 days you have to make a certain amount to cover. Okay, and let me just say this too, let me add this here. You need to have a business savings account. Okay, you must save for a rainy day, or if you have payroll, whatever I don't have listed that you need, just list it. But always include the IRS, always includes tithing, always include payroll if you do have payroll. But saving is extremely important, so always make sure you put something in your savings just in case something happens or business is slow. You want to make sure you have all your tools. So hopefully this helps you guys. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next month. And if you need help with your personal budget, we have a link attached to this video. It's going to teach you how to manage your personal budget. Hopefully this helps you guys. Bye.